What's going on, Chiefs Kingdom? Well, what a game tonight. What a game. And we are headed back to the AFC Championship game for a sixth straight season. Just amazing. 27-24, we hang out and get the win over the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. And what was a very entertaining back and forth game. And, well, the Bills had a chance to tie the game up late with under 2 minutes left, but their kicker missed a field goal, and it was wide right. It was not even close, and that prevailed. And uh, yeah, and we were then able to run the clock out, get a first down, and send us to our sixth straight AFC title game. So, what a game it was! And I mean, every time, really, almost every time that these two teams have played, uh, these two quarterbacks have faced each other. Mahomes and Allen have just put on a show pretty much every time, and I expect it to be that way uh, every time that these teams play. So the Bills would strike first, get a 27-yard field goal on their opening series. It was a 14-play drive that took about 6 minutes off the clock, but then the Chiefs would respond and get a 47-yard field goal by Harrison Butker to tie it up 3-3, and then the Bills would go up 10-3 as Josh Allen with a 5-yard quarterback run to give them a 10-3 lead. We would then make it 10-6, 29-yard field goal. As also in that drive on second and goal, you would initially have a fumble, but it would be recovered by Justin Watson, but we would not get in the end zone, so make it 10-6. However, then after the Bills punt, we will go up 13-10. Travis Kelce, a 22-yard catch from Mahomes to put us up 13-10, and that was also a milestone touchdown for Kelce and Mahomes. They are now in sole possession of second place all time for the most uh, season touchdowns uh, thrown by one quarterback. The uh, only duo with more is Tom Brady to Rob Gronkowski. So pretty amazing, pretty elite company too. And for Travis's first touchdown since Week 11 against the Eagles, and of course he almost had one, should have had one really, on that lateral play when we last played the Bills in Week 14. If it was not for that offensive offsides. So anyway, yeah, Kelce only had 5 touchdowns in the regular season. So that would put us up 13-10. Uh, and then the Bills would go back on top 17-13 as Josh Allen with a 2-yard touchdown run with his second rushing touchdown to make it 17-13 Buffalo at the half. However, we would respond and go back up 20-17 at the start of the second half as Kelce with his second touchdown to put us back on top 20-17. And then the Bills on their next series will go up 24-20 as Josh Allen would find Khalil Shakir from 13 yards out to give the Bills a 24-20 lead. And then on our next series and early in the fourth quarter, we would go up 27-24. Mahomes would find Rashee Rice to put us up back on top. And then the Bills would not convert 4th and 5. However, then we would have a fumble that the Bills would recover, and that was on 1st and goal. So a big missed opportunity, and then the potential game time drive, 16 play drive that lasted over 6 minutes. Bills would trying to use as much clock as possible, would run it down to the 2 minute warning. Then on 4th and 9 with a minute 47 left, Tyler Bass with a 44-yard field goal attempt to tie the game, and it would be no good. It was wide right, and well, the Chiefs would just need to get a first down to pretty much end the game and win it. Isaiah Pacheco an 8-yard run to stop the clock as the Bills would take a timeout, and then uh, on the next play, first down, and that would be the end of the game. So, what a game. Uh, our defense stepped up clutch, especially in that fourth quarter. And yeah, so we would not sack Josh Allen at all in this game. Uh, but still, 5 tackles for loss and 13 tackles total for Nick Bolton, 11 for Justin Reed. So, what a game. Only one punt by Chiefs, too. So, and Pacheco, 97 yards and a touchdown. Kelsey, 5 catches, 75 yards, and 2 scores. And Rashee Rice, only 4 catches. Uh, yeah, so just what a game. Uh, and yeah, man, a second straight year that the Bills lose in heartbreaking fashion. Actually, really, third straight year. Of course, 2 years ago, the uh, famous 13 seconds where the Chiefs were able to tie the game with in 13 seconds. And last year, the Bills lost at home to the Bengals. And yeah, so it's been a rough past couple seasons for Buffalo. So now our eyes are set on the AFC Championship game a week from now uh, against the Baltimore Ravens. Going to be our toughest test yet. The Ravens, who had arguably the best defense in the league the whole season. Them and probably the 49ers and the Browns had the best defense. So it's not going to be easy, that's for sure. And yeah, what a matchup it is uh, with 2-time MVP Patrick Mahomes against uh, possibly likely the MVP of this season and for the second time Lamar Jackson. So, and Mahomes and Jackson have faced each other, I think, three, three or four times. They haven't faced each other since 2021. But yeah, so can't wait for that. So the winner goes to Super Bowl 58. The NFC title game will be the Lions and the 49ers, the Detroit Lions. If they win, they will be in their first ever Super Bowl. And the 49ers trying to go back. And this will be their third straight NFC title game. So, what a game. I expected it to be like this. It's everything hoped for. So, till next Sunday against Baltimore, comics are saying go Chiefs.